Hey guys, RunWithCraftScissors here with another plan with me. And if you'll notice, my background is different. So that is because I went to Hobby Lobby and they have this poster board that's like wood one. So they have this lighter one and then they had a darker one and then they had like polka dots and like other patterns that are like ginormous pieces of cardstock kind of thing. So I just lay it over my desk and I'm hoping this will brighten my videos as far as like reflecting light and that kind of thing, because I do get comments sometimes that like my videos are a little dark, which is fine. I love feedback. So alright, so we're gonna do an autism awareness because April is Autism Awareness Month, so I thought I would start off, since this is April 1st, I would do this one from SimpleSouthernmommy, and there'll be a discount code in the description box below to her shop. And then I also thought these little green date covers were really cute from Planner Love SP. She's not a shop anymore, but she still has an Instagram. So I don't know if she would, like, if you PM'd her and said you wanted this, and like, would she make it? I don't know. So you can ask her, but she's kind of busy. She had a baby. Alright, so let's get started. So this is just a mini kit. I don't think it's necessarily for the personal planner, because see how that's a little long? I'm going to have to trim that. But these are on sale for like on her $2 Tuesday at one point. So it was just $2 for this sheet. So $2 for a weekly spread is pretty good, I think. And then I grabbed my Snoopy planner clip, which is not in my shop, but if you know TT Scrap, she found a way around that and bought something, and then the note said she wanted this instead. So, you know, sometimes we sneak around things, because honestly, you're just paying for me to print this and have my machine cut it and then me glue it to a clip. I don't feel like you're really paying for the image. It's an image you can print off yourself. Like, I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. But I'm not going to list it in my Etsy shop because that's not worth trying to risk my shop. Okay, so I pulled out some washi right here, but I also have these puzzle strip washi, which I was trying to figure out how I want to incorporate that, because it's not very wide. So if I put it here, and it's too short, so I'm going to put it, it's going to be one of my ones that go across this way, is what's going to happen. So I think my vertical one, I'm going to do this, I'm not going to do the navy blue, because I might have blue going across. Yeah, let's do the navy blue. Yeah, we'll do the navy blue. And then I'll put these ones going across this way, and then the yellow one I can sneak up at the top. That'll be cute. I'm trying to use all the colors that she had in her kit. And I was like, I pulled this out, and then I had to wait to film a little bit because my kid decided to scream himself to sleep. Parenting, isn't it fun? Okay, so this washi is from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. It was one of those tubey things. I think I got it this last summer, so don't run out and try to get it, because I doubt that there's any more. So, but they did have some for Christmas too. They had some Christmas tubes from American Crafts. I don't remember the brand on this one. I remember the box was like pink, which I thought was weird, but, and it came with a bunch of different ones. There was orange in there, and like purple and pink, and I think even a teal. That was weird. Doesn't usually make that noise. I am worried about messing this up. Like if I drop my pen on it, or like I forget to move it and I stamp on it or something like that. But they're cost-wise for this thing, it was $1.99, but it actually had some tears in it, like on the edge, and so she discounted it 40% off, so I didn't have to use my 40% off coupon, so I could use it for something else. And so I thought that was pretty nice. So it was actually only like $1.20, $1.19. So definitely check that out, because not that you should go rip yours. I didn't rip it. It was already ripped. She actually was the one that went and found it for me, and then realized this one and the dark brown one were ripped, and I was trying to decide which one to get, and I was like, well, I guess I should go with the lighter one, because that seems to be the problem with my videos. And then she was like, your videos? I was like, yeah, I film Plan With Me videos on YouTube. She's like, oh, that's so cool. That's usually what people say, because I feel like they don't really know what to say. And I don't really like talk about it usually. I don't even know why I said that. I think it was because I was in the zone of trying to find stuff for my channel, because normally I don't talk about it. It's just one of those things where you don't know how people are going to take it, so you don't want to talk about it. Like, they're gonna think you're crazy, or I don't know. So today was pretty good. Today's my day where I teach 3 different subjects in one day. So econ learned about monopolistic competition and oligopolies. And then Live and Law learned about legislative and judicial powers of the president. And then, let's see, World History learned about Matthew Perry. So, lots of different subjects. But actually, my World History class wanted to work independently. I don't always give that as an option, but I feel like if it's an assignment I think they can do on their own, I'll offer it up, because I just want to be one of those teachers where it's like the kids feel like they have a voice in the classroom. Not that they control my classroom, but they have a voice in how they learn, because it's obviously they don't really get a choice on what they learn as much. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we can go off a little bit. Like, I had a U.S. history class that was really into the Holocaust, and so I wasn't actually supposed to go too in-depth into the Holocaust, but they really wanted to. So I did Holocaust Stations activity, which was a lot of work, but the kids were just like, time flew by for them because they were just so into it. Anyway, I just asked the class if they wanted to do the notes together or independently, and they said independently. So that's what we did. I'm sure some of you think that's weird, but... Oh, I'm a teacher if you're new to my channel. I don't always talk about it, but it's kind of fun, I think, to let you guys know what I taught today. So I think I'm going to go all the way to the bottom with this one. We'll just see how... No, because then the boxes aren't the same width when I go to put stuff in. So then I don't like it, so I already changed my mind. Sorry. Oh, that's not a washi cutter. Oh, goodness. I'm filming this kind of late because, like I said, my son decided to cry himself to sleep. That's been a thing recently. I think he's having trouble with the transition of me going back to work, because for spring break he gets his mommy all day, every day. And then before I went back to work, he actually had me all day and all night because we were traveling. So, there you go. My grandma's doing okay. She, with the loss of her husband, if you're new to my channel, my grandpa passed away. So, I texted her a little bit today, and I got a card from her today, and I was planning on sending her one soon anyway, which I probably should have already done, but sometimes you just get busy, and that's okay. Sometimes you gotta forgive yourself for not always being on top of everything all the time. So I thought I'd squeeze that in up there, and then I'll put some over here too. I did it upside down so the stripes go the same way. I didn't get it all the way to the top over here with the washi. Oh well. I don't really have deco for this. I'm not sure if there was any. There may have been some puzzle piece stickers. I thought about making a puzzle piece clip, but then I was like, I don't know, because it's like, obviously I deal with autism because I'm a teacher, and I'm on the autism committee at my school to like help other teachers understand autism. My second year of teaching, I think it was, I had my first student with autism, and it went pretty well. Like, I mean, we had our hiccups every once in a while, but I think it went okay. And he ended up actually wanting to be a history teacher, so that was kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do these date cover things before I screw up and, like, don't leave room for them, because they are a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to line them up with the edge on the top, and do it that way, I think. I actually had these pulled for St. Patrick's Day, and then they really didn't go with my spread. Oh, I can barely see that black line on where it starts, because I made my washi all the way across. This paper is really smooth. It's not glossy. I don't know. She probably doesn't even know she made these so long ago. They're cute little date covers, especially for a personal planner. So thank you, Sarah. But I tried to pull in washi that went with the kit, the colors of the kit. So I was like looking at, I basically use these because that's where the solid colors all were. If you're ever trying to figure out what washi choices, I've had people ask me to explain how I choose washi or choose washi in my videos, which is kind of hard to do with when you start to plan, you will have a collection. And it doesn't seem to get any smaller. The washi collection. And then you try to like swap washi to prevent yourself from buying new washi and you know, so on. Okay, so I like how those look. I'm going to go ahead and write my dates in before I forget. Actually, I probably already forgot. Okay, 26. So 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, yeah. 28, 29, 30, 31. Look at that, I put the stickers in the right order. If you watched my last video, I messed up and like, I was like, what? I was so annoyed. Okay, so these are, like I said, obviously too long, so we'll have to work around those. And then, I don't really use habit trackers in here, but you know, whatever. So the weekend sticker, I think I'm just going to stick it on top of that plaid washi, if I can. Now with this one, I want to make sure I don't have any holes. I'm going to line it up with the edge right here because this is made for an Erin Condren, these stickers, but I think this will look cute. I like it. Okay. Let's see. Let's do every other box. There's 4, so I can do 2 on this side and 2 on that side. So if I do these 2 and those 2 with this, is what I was thinking. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Oh, Wednesday's a little... There we go. Oh, because that's wider washi. I was like, what is wrong with this box? Oh my goodness. Alright. I was also going to film a monthly plan with me and get that posted tomorrow because I like posting them fairly early so that you can still get the kit if you want, like the monthly kit. Because by the time I film it, sometimes it's like, well, I'm not going to order it now. It's like already a week into the month, you know. So I just kind of think that way. Alright, so I want to make sure I use all the puzzle piecey ones. So I'm going to use this red one. And I want to make sure I get the black. No, I don't want the red one there. We'll use the puzzle piece one because the red will just blend into that. So that'll just look funky. Here, we'll stick that in the weekend banner. So I don't have to hold on to it. Is what I was thinking. Okay, so I want to cut off 1 heart. Where's my scissors? Oh, there. I love these scissors. They're so pretty. They're very heavy though, sorry. I just clunk that down a little bit. Oh, do I have headers? Well, I do, but I don't really need them. I could use one to cover up this and this just to make those a little bit more decorative. That's probably what I'll end up doing. I was thinking of putting a header down above this, but then I was like, that'll take up too much space. It's a personal planner. There's not that much space to begin with. We all know. Okay, so I'm going to make this one blue because I don't want to make it yellow because my yellow actually doesn't perfectly match. Goodness. It doesn't perfectly match? It happens. And then I don't want to contrast my green, so I'll put red over here. I guess I could have done yellow. I didn't think about it. I did grab a green pen, but I might switch it up. I have a red and a blue one, so maybe I'll do multicolored. I think, do I have yellow? I don't think this comes in yellow. Does this come in yellow? I don't think in my set it does. I just have like the 8 or 7, whichever that is. Okay, keep going with your checklist. Stop talking so much. Alright, so the red one. I'm going to cut off. Why did I just pick up my hole puncher? Guys, I need more sleep. I picked up washi for my washi cutter, and I picked up a hole puncher for my... Goodness. So this is just memory keeping, so I'll probably put stickers over here and then what we did over here. I don't know. It kind of changes how I write. So I'm going to show you this week, but it's Wednesday, so this isn't filled in at all. Goodness me. Okay, and then I only need one more. And I actually don't want it to hang over, so it'll be even shorter. So it'll just be 2. I'm going to cut this off. Almost did it again. Did you guys see that? Don't watch. I'm just kidding. Keep watching. Okay, so this is going to go over here. So little and cute. And then maybe we'll put this one down here. Yeah, that'll work, right? It's called not wasting. Alright, so goals. And then this week, I write down like my favorite things from this week in review. Or stuff I didn't have room to like add in. Like if we watched a movie or whatever and did this, and then my in-laws actually brought over donuts or something too that day, I might add it in down here because I ran out of room. So it's that kind of thing. Okay, so that looks pretty decent. I don't really use habit trackers in this planner, but I'm probably just going to throw it in there because it'll look cute. So I think I like this red one. So usually I track like my meds. So I'll just put this little medicine bottle on there like I do in my happy planner. And then in this planner I'm planning on Wednesdays now. So this will go over here. How cute is that planner with the puzzle pieces? And then meal prep, we actually do that usually on Saturdays or Sundays. We usually procrastinate and it ends up on Sunday. I'm sticking out in the washi because if you stick stickers on washi, you can move them later. And it's not as much as a pain in the rear end. Oh, I actually do have a payday. Oh no, that one didn't get cut. Shnikes. Oh well. Grocery store, we usually go on Sundays as well. And then trash day, there's a trash can. I don't usually put these in this planner, but I'm one of those where whatever's in the kit, I'm going to try to use it. So we put the trash out on Wednesday, but it actually gets picked up on Thursday. But I put it out in my happy planner, so I'm going to put trash day. I'll just put it in the corner like I did the other ones. And then mailing stuff, I don't know when I'll be doing that. Painting my nails, they are totally not long enough to want to do that. I'm really sad that's not cut. Oh well. All the other ones are literally, that's the only one. That's not bad. Because usually, like, one time I had, like, an entire side that wasn't cut. Not from her. It was a different shop. I think that's all I'm going to do. Because those ones really are my other planner, and I don't know when I'm going to do that. The TV one, I can write down. I pretty much always watch TV on Tuesdays. So put that one down. And then what I like to do is I will cut some of this off, and then I'll hole punch it, and I'll stick it in this week, so I can still grab some of the functionals that match. And actually, we can go ahead and throw in the bill due sticker if we want. Doesn't really matter to me, because I start paying my bills on the 1st. Let's put it in this corner. I wasn't liking the way it was looking. There. That's cute. Okay. And then my planner actually... Oh, I said this is my personal planner. I have the recollections one. This is my planner. I showed it a long time ago. And then I've already shoved in like kits that I plan on doing. So that's already in there. And then like this was this week. So this is the first half of this week. You guys can kind of see how I plan. Because other than on Instagram, I don't really show it on here. So that's tomorrow. And I know a bill's going to go through. So I put that in there from... See how I just hole punched the rest of the sheet? And then I just put it in there. So then I'll put this one behind it. But like I brought home Sonic, I wrote that down. Coffee, we did a lot of reading that day. Actually, I think those are books from the kit. And this is the day we did a lot of reading at. These are from Cupcakes and Stickies. And then this one's from Celia's Designs. Tonight we watched the Toy Story. And then last night I went and got Subway last minute, but it was kind of fun because it was with a gift card from my in-laws. So that was kind of fun. So I'll just keep adding that in. Alright, so I think that's it for this one. I'll put my little Snoopy. Oh, I can write meds in there. Meds. There. So I think the green writing might look cute. So thanks for watching. Give it a like and please subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh, if you want to know more about autism, you can feel free to ask me any questions. I know a lot about autism.